to me, we are the only system that can do biaxial standing CT that has actually been designed for veterinary use. So, I mean, we can do, I mean, you could do the heads and necks standing. We can do limbs standing. And you notice people are like in the room. Here's the operator with the pen and controller in his hand. This is actually Dr. Chris Whitten, who does most of the scans. And you know, a handler. And then around that, you have all these features. A lot of these are features specifically designed for the veterinary use. And I don't have all of them on here because there's all kinds of stuff, you know, about the sounds and colors and you know, there's collision sensors and all kinds of things. In fact, you can see, I'll just maybe point those out because nobody's, I mean, you see this piece on the side, these are, they're bouncing laser lights back and forth. So if you're lifting this thing up and you get within a centimeter of the brisket or the belly, it's going to stop. Likewise, when it's pitched forward, you know, it's pitched up in the head mode and you're moving forward and it runs up against the limbs or the chest of the horse, it's going to stop. So we don't even rely on operators to make sure they don't hit something. We have collision sensors, for example, and that's something I didn't put on the key features here. I just thought of it. But I mean, these are all non-slip, you know, shock absorbing surfaces. Again, the push button controller, which is right over here on the bottom right slide. It's a small controller, but it controls everything. And that way, as you saw in this picture with Chris Whitten, you know, he's got the controller in his hand, but he's not necessarily paying attention to the controller. I mean, he's watching what's going on. It's all about safety. The operator console, they are making their decisions off of this monitor. We have a very high quality monitor. They make their decisions while the horse is there. And the reason for that is if they need another scan, they can do it. But this whole thing is designed to move around, to allow whoever wants to huddle around it. And I'll show you a picture of that later. You know, it's really meant to be like movable and flexible and friendly so that people can actually make their decisions while they're there. And again, it's all open, walk through. I mean, in Melbourne, they sometimes walk the horse forward and then they have a door to walk it out. See, in fact, this is the Melbourne system, so they can walk the horse straight out the back door here if they want. It's all designed so that, you know, it's really a kind of a walkthrough design, even though only one site uses that feature. But it's something that may be important for a potential customer. And then I pointed this out, IP is ingress protection. This is a standard that talks about its ability to withstand water as well as dust. And you know, it's been designed to work in a dusty environment and can withstand, you know, urine sprays and even water sprays, although I don't recommend people spray things down with water because it just creates a lot of splash. Everything we've done to date is just either vacuuming or bringing in some mops and some maybe some towels with a one-step cleaner.